Boy, if you don't.
Okay, so I messed up. And I messed up big time. So being the YouTuber I am, when I recorded the first episode of Outlast 2, which was pretty entertaining. It was pretty entertaining. I thought that everything was like, you know, like pretty much set up the correct way. And I thought that I had everything like just for me to realize that at the end of the whole recording, when I dragged it into Premiere Pro, the audio was jacked. So what I decided to do was to give you guys the highlights. There's two red flags that make me question just why. The first one is I'm seeking answers of a murdered woman under impossible circumstances. And then to top things off, neither of us are fighters. What? Well, to start things off, everything was going pretty well. We was inside of a nice little helicopter ride, and then...
We lost it.
Well, there you go. The helicopter starts spiraling out of control, and then we end up falling to where I fell into a school. What? So I start walking. I walk around a corner. I peep a person. I go and try to chase down the person. The doors close right in front of my face, and then when I turn around, like, who the f is this? How did we go from a school to a wreckage site? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Now, it says find Lynn. I'm not sure whether to jump or not. We're on a rock, so I'm just have to jump. Yep, I had totally forgot that, yeah, neither of us are fighters. So we continue down the wreckage site, and then it was at this moment that I knew Outlast had began, okay? We slide down into this abandoned town where I was attacked by a cactus. What happened? What just happened? What? Oh, I hit cactus. A cactus. What? When I continued into the town, I saw this guy. So, did I really get attacked by a cactus? And then at this point, random stuff just starts to happen. Someone is saying fireflies? Random doors just start closing, and then now we have random yelling. Like, you know what? At this point, just take me out of here. Just take me out the game. Open a window, press. That scared you, didn't it? I promise you that scared the living jeez out of me when it first happened. Continuing on, I don't know what this place was, but yeah, creepy. I genuinely thought that we was gonna fall through here, but nah, we were good. Then continuing on, we see a baby's head that was just like, but forget about that, right? Because if I'm out by myself and I see something like this walking towards me, we got a problem. At this point, I genuinely wanted to end episode 1. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But then she stopped chasing me, and do I know where she went? Absolutely not. Now, in the beginning of this whole entire episode, remember when I had said neither of us are fighters? Can we climb? You're pathetic. You're literally pathetic. Now, you know what? I don't know how many times I'm going to be saying that phrase throughout this whole entire playthrough, so let's just keep account of that, okay? I know so far in this episode it's only twice. It's only twice for this episode. But falling through the floor, my boy needed to get himself up to where we...
Oh, Jesus. Who? Then you'll have her.
Yeah, we see her again, but who is this? Apparently God wants me dead. So climbing out this house, we find out that the camera has this new microphone feature that didn't help. Oh.
Hey! There!
Where do I go? A beam of light came out of nowhere, and yeah, we're continuing. What's going on? Ahead, we find ourselves a church, and within this church, Lynn is somewhere inside. So we ended up getting a key, crawling through some spaces, opening up some doors to end up finding her outside. Lynn at this point looks terrified. So we start walking through some spaces to where we find out that something is wrong with her stomach.
Oh, God.
Hey, yo, my boy. After getting slapped and screaming for roughly 5 minutes,
God wants the child.
Get off me! Get off me!
God wants
Lynn! Lynn! No, you...
No!
You motherfuckers!
No!
Get off me!
No!
You leave her alone! Leave her alone! Lynn! Lynn! Fuck you!
I've watched my father fuck your god to death.
What?
Hush.
Lynn, no! Wait! No, wait! Don't!
There you go.
No! No! Oh! For fuck's sake! Shit!
Take her home. I want to share my love with the father.
Motherfucker!
God doesn't love you. Not like I do. Yes, my love. Ah. We have, Mother. I think I'll see you again.
Yeah, she's pregnant. So we continue walking and we find ourselves upon this swamp. But I want you guys to bear with me real quick, okay? Bear with me really quick. So in the beginning of this episode, we ended up getting hurt by some cactuses, but we are able to submerge ourselves in water for as long as we want without choking. Can we have some sense be made? After dodging this guy who was at this point halfway brain dead, we were met with another bright light and were transported back into the school. After a few seconds of exploration, we ended up seeing this guy standing there. To my reasoning, I don't know why. Don't ask me, I have no reason for you. But soon later, he charges at me and does absolutely nothing. To where we were finally able to make it out of the school and knock our head against some rocks. But boy, when I saw this man, I thought we had problems. But he ended up being cool and he escorted us to his house to where he hid us underneath the house and allowed us to take a nap. Now, you know what? The inner person in me thought that this was a whole trap, this was a whole setup, but I was then proven wrong. Not only was this not a trap, but this man did not give up our location because this lady right here, who is she, wants us dead, but he did not give up our location to where he was met with the hammer to the gut and then a hammer in the back of his neck. And after when I saw that, I said, you know what? There is no way that we can go and continue playing this game without paying homage and respect to my mans. He's a real one here. And you know what? That's exactly where we're going to end episode 1 for you guys. And I hope that you guys are able to enjoy episode 1, okay? Now look, episode 2 is going to be like the original way. Don't worry. The audio is going to be perfect next time. I promise. But without any further ado, please make sure to slap that subscribe button with the post notification and, slap the like button if you definitely did enjoy the video. I'm going to see you guys in the next one.